I'm here at LEGO PiiPoo event. This is in Finland, and there's this store called PiiPoo, and they do these LEGO building events. And I'm here at 2023. This is a very big place, the biggest event house in Finland, I think. And this video is gonna be just walking through the place here. First, the LEGO art. There is actually all the presidents of Finland. And there's some custom architecture sets that look really good. And I think there's also some LEGO's original ones. Then we can see some more of those. Here is the LEGO Friends house. And some more old Technic sets over here. Some cars that look pretty good. And also they got the Porsche 911 in orange there, and also the Lamborghini Countach, I believe so. No, it was the Sia. And here we have a big spaceship, I believe so, by Palikka Takomo. And then we got a computer showing the building process in a studio. Great. And then we find ourselves back with the presidents here, and we got some older sets here, I believe, older style, and then a lot of bionicle sets, like a lot. I don't know if some of them are custom, because I see custom bionicle also in this event, so not sure about it. And here we got some custom art with all those album covers that look great. We found this really nice red building, really nice, with also lights inside. And then a custom build of that new ideas set, I believe so. Some cars here, and a gun, a custom gun. That's amazing. Really like it. And actually these are Palikka Takomos also. Really love them. Then we got this awesome forest build. As you can see, just so much detail in that forest, and all those buildings really in that medieval style, and that castle, and also that, I don't know, big tower. And here we got LEGO City, actually. Yeah, LEGO City with a mix of modular buildings of the LEGO ones and custom ones. That is really cool. And they have actually extended some of those modular buildings. That is really cool. Then we can see here another LEGO City with, they say, a LEGO Friends one. And then we got this, I believe so, I know this, I have read it about its model. It's really great. It's actually whole Oulu in LEGO MIDI buildings. I believe it was that. And then we got this Pong machine, what is really nice. I love it, the EV3 mechanics there. Really nice. And the chicken house is it's so fun. The chicken house. Then we got this first big Lego city. And this looks kind of like great in the first perspective. Actually, it's raised because there's trains going underneath it. I really like the brown factory. This section is a little bit too empty in my opinion. And then this is really nice with all those glass windows, yeah. And then those trains just look awesome. And there it comes. And here we got another view of that same place. And here we can see some more of that forest theme. I don't know, or I know actually, those trees are not the best. I know that trees are pretty difficult to do, but still, in this event, they could be better. Just saying. But they look good. Then we got these little kind of like houses there. And here we have a really nicely done water. And this section is actually lighted up. Really nice. I'm actually doing my own city also. And I'm planning to add lights in December. So just saying. There were goats, but I asked from the builder, because all Lego fans know that Lego goats are really, really rare. So they are not original Lego ones. And here we got just another house builds actually. And this really cleverly done apartment like bulk. I don't know what to call it. But with the balconies, it actually looks great if we have a lot of them. And here we got some cities just extending the same city. And here we got, I think, a cyberpunk feeling here. Actually, the minifigures are totally cyberpunk. And here we have like a what it's called, a shipment area. What looks really great in this perspective. Actually, the ships are really, really nicely done. Here the water is now not so complicated than on the other ones. So that's a good notice. And here, just extending the city. Got some forests, some roads, and everything is looking great. Especially this tree. And this house, oh my god, is looking so great. And I love all these pines on the buildings. That's a great inspiration thing, to add pines to big buildings. Really, think about it. And here we have a little bit olive green area was there. And here, I don't know what it is. Could someone explain to me? Oh, there's a clock. Oh, wait. This is maybe on Turku. Turku is a place in Finland. Nobody knows it. And here we have it just from another perspective. And here, just that olive green area. And those houses just from back. And they actually have some really great details. Just some fun little details. Here we can see a little bit more. And the backside of the shipment area. And here we have finally some Star Wars. I was sure that here is some Star Wars. And here they have really cleverly have been using the minifigure heads with brick builds. Really nice. And some buildings, just a street view, really nice. With all those mini bulls and those heads. And this big castle over here. Oh my gosh, just look at the scale of this castle. It's enormous. And here we have the backside. It's enormous. Really. And we have that fighting going on. Just some piece of art. Here we have a custom Lego shop, something here going on with all those magnets. And here we have a ball, these great ball contraptions. Great to see those GBC thingies over here also. And here we have all those those vehicles built with Lego, and they look great, and they have powered up motors, and they are incredible. Here we have a little bit more of Hobbit. I think these are Hobbit sets. Yeah, old city sets actually. This whole line is just some old and new and old city sets. Just a big bulk of city sets. Really nice. And here we find ourselves with the building places, but we won't be too confusing about those. We are just looking at the tables. And we can see here mini boards representing some Hobbit, I think. Lord of the Rings things. I'm not the guy who can tell about these things. And here we have the Rivendell set, what just came out and has over 6,000 pieces. That's really nice to see here. And I know that there's actually the Titanic and the Eiffel Tower displaying also in here. And here we see some custom. Are these friends? I don't know. But here we have a lighted up Ninjago marketplace. What is just looking marvelous. And all sorts of Ninjago sets. Here, just a little bit of friends. On this side. And here we got some pirates. A custom little mini thingies here. Actually, I have that. That was the gift with purchase in 2023. Somewhere in here. I haven't built it. It's on my investing haul. Got some buildings here. A little bit more. This was interesting. They have actually combined the boat roller coaster sets, and apparently they are fitting together like a puzzle. All he has to do is to modify the parts, like turn the parts, what was really nice to hear. And surprisingly, I haven't heard about it. And here we got the Eiffel Tower, like I promised, and some Ninjago themed sets. In my opinion, now it's the perfect time to say that these are the last 15 minutes that I'm gonna talk in this video. So I think just to say, if you're anywhat liking this video, like would be really great. And we are doing a Lego City, and if you subscribe, it would be amazing. Also, I'm doing set reviews, so everything is here in Brick Mansion. Come along. But otherwise, here we have the Harry Potter village, and here a Lego Titanic. Really nice. With that said, a lot of minifigures is here. You can see a lot of minifigures here. Just extending line of minifigures. But here we have OG old city with the hired up train. It's amazing how they have collected all those old sets and put them here for all of us to see. I really enjoy that. And here we got something else. And here we got something else. This is really nice. Just love the sets here with the custom ones also. Some more of that old style. And some really nice builds here. This is interesting. It's a 2x6 brick. What is built out of bricks. Kinda like the same idea that I did in my video with building with big bricks, just in a little bit bigger scale, you know. And this was actually quite nice. Here we have an back to my old Legos, my first Legos themed Nostalgia Center. I guess I will call it Nostalgia Center here with all those Duplos. And here we have some of those expedition Lego sets putted here, constructing this mining sort of place with all those lava, what I really enjoy. And here is so much to look at. And here we have just a lot of old stuff. And here, some vehicles. A mix of sets and customs. You can see the crawler also moving there, which is really great. But here we have EV3 robots, what, as you can see, follow the line. Just love that. How they do that? Yeah, I guess they're sensors, yeah. And just some more sets. And this is the Jazz Club set, but with modified characters. Some Speed Champions cars. And the lighthouse, a little nice scene with that. And this, what he calls Hilavitkutin, is a GPC. And here we have these vehicles what really look like vehicles, like in a real way. If you see these in real life, they really come live and they are awesome. They are awesome. They are awesome. And all those buses, oh my gosh, they are just like the buses in Helsinki, the Finland's main city, if you don't know. And a little bit more with those buses. And here we have a Star Wars collection, what is really nice to see, with all those different Star Wars thingies there. And here we got some sets. It's a little bit hard to look here because they are all in a big, like, I don't know, big place or something. And just some more of Hobbits. And these pictures are really great. I really like them. They are like those minifigure pictures and Lego pictures. And here we have a little bit more of Star Wars with those scenes and vehicles. More of Star Wars. And this is really nicely built. Really nice build. Maybe one of the best builds in this whole place. It was really the thing. And here we have just some more of this Star Wars. Then a custom one of those Titanics or ships. And then this train also goes there. And this piece is actually really interesting because it's stopped, but Lego, when they make the 19-year anniversary sets, they have to rebuild that, but with bricks, and they made awesome work with that. With that said, there was a little old city and just a little bit more city stuff also over here. Here we got some more cities and all sorts of cities with all sorts of vehicles. And this is a really nicely populated city also. With here being and here we have just a little city over here also. Just more of that city there. And these I really like. These are cars, custom ones, with motors and engine. Amazing. And a custom yacht, which is looking great. And all these vehicles. With that said, we got a lighted up robot fighting with his army behind something green and grey. I don't know what. Great story there. And here we have our old city. Really nice. Old sets, old style. Loving that. And here we have a painting. Do you recognize it? I think you recognize it. I don't know the name, but I have seen this. And here we have the Titanic. Lots of Titanics also here. And this old house with the rock face was over there. And this is actually really nicely bolded with the gray, the mountain, and the green, the transition between them was really nice. And here we have really nice style with that same style, but same colors, but the same amount of gribbling, what was really nice to see. And here we have some Star Wars and custom Bionicle things. And just more of that same style, really nice. And this was really, really great. One of the best things in this event, in my opinion. Just look at that. Just how all is planned. Actually, this is the one of those places in Tampere. One Finland place. Nobody knows it. And here we got the roller coaster and a mix of Legos and non-Legos what have been seen. And here we have a fire station, and I know that because I have visited it. And here we have a Lego city. But these skyscrapers, they're big, they are massive, they are impressive, but they feel a little bit empty. Like they are. But they feel a little bit too empty. Like I know that it would be really expensive and hard to make them so massive and so great, but then they feel a little bit too empty. And here we have the really nice school in orange, and in yellow we got a train station. And here we have the McDonald's. Nice. And here we have a little bit, I think, a transition from the city to a little bit more like forest, and maybe this is an factory area. I don't know. But I know that here is a massive farm, what I really loved and was really nice to see in real life. And actually, if you are wondering what that red roofed house was, it was a really nice church in Finland. And here we have a football court and some vehicles over here. More of those vehicles and Star Wars. Always Star Wars, yeah, I know. And here we have a battle in Ender, I think. Yeah. And here we have a motorized scene, what I really like. Just look at that. All the gribbling there is really nice. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for all.